Yahoo! Hello mga masters at mga ka-G! Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning po sa inyo lahat dyan sa Pilipinas at sa buong Asian countries. At kung sa mga kayong lapalap ng ating daigdig, ay hayaan niyo muna kami. Of course, ni G, the Green Girl, Cutie Patuti Iguana, nabatiin po kayo ng good morning, good noon, good afternoon, good evening at good night po sa mga ready ng matulog. At welcome na naman po sa continuation ng ating episode about the 27 natural health health tips na evidence-based. So natapos na po natin. We have finished 18 already and we only have 27 in the list. So I hope you guys are enjoying and learning from our topic. And before we start, may I ask for your solid thumbs up po sa ating channel dito po sa Master Worm. And of course, not just thumbs up, hingin ko po yung inyong full notification bell para po maka-bell all po kayo so that every time I have new topics, kayo po ang pinakauna. You will be the first ones who gets notified. And please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe dito po sa ating channel Master Worm. Ayan, sorry po for the movement because I'm just trying to fix the angle. Alright, so G is now again here under the sunlight because she is needing more sunlight for her fast recovery. Alright, so are you guys ready? Let's go. Proceed po natin tayo sa number 19th. Okay, so number 19th is lift weights. Ayan po, applicable po ito at very maganda po ito sa mga, especially po sa mga pumupunta sa gym. Pero hindi lang po ito. This is not just focused for people that are just going to the gym or doing body lifts or body weights, but weightlifting. Dito po ay the purpose of the lift weights is to strengthen and strength and resistance. The strength and resistance training are some of the best forms of exercises you can do to strengthen your muscles and improve your body composition. Ayun po mga masters and mga ka-G, ha? When you lift weights, you're also trying to make your muscles, to strengthen your muscles and improve your body. The well-being of your, of course, of the whole of your entire body. It is also, or it may also lead to important improvements in metabolic health, okay, including improved insulin sensitivity. Tandaan niyo po mga masters and mga ka-G, ha, pag tayo po ay nagli-lift weights, nag-i-improve din po ito sa functions ng ating pancreas at kidneys. Siyempre, yung insulin sensitivity, meaning your blood sugar levels are easier to manage. Di ba? Mas mamamanage mo po ang iyong sugar level pag tayo po ay merong mga physical activities, especially lifting weights, and increases in your metabolic rate. So aside from syempre metabolic health, yung metabolic rate din po ang nag-i-increase, or how many calories you burn at rest. So ibig sabihin, no, habang kayo po ay nagre-rest, meron po siyang burning nangyayari because there's a recovery period when you tear your muscles, and of course when you do weights or lift weights, of course, meron po siyang mga tearing of muscles, and there's gonna be recovery period even though you're resting. So it means that even you're on resting phase, your body still burns calories. Diba? Napakaganda yan ng klase ng exercise, mga masters and mga ka-G. Alright? If you do not have weights, pag wala kang weight sa bahay nyo, you can use your own body weight or resistance bands. So nakita niyo ba yung mga masters, yung parang band, yung parang yung mga iba't ibang mga kulay na ginagamit po nila na parang sinistretch mo. Yun ang tinatawag na resistant bands. Wala po akong ganito ngayon sa clinic namin. So nandito ako sa bahay ngayon. So resistant bands are like sinistretch mo yan to strengthen. Meron po siyang mga thickness, meron po siyang kung gaano siya katigas, gaano siya ka-stretchable, hindi tigas. So, kung medyo manipis, it means easy po siya sa mga beginners po siya. So, pag in-stretch mo siya, syempre, yung kamay, yung muscles, yung mga thighs sa mga lugar na kailangan mo ma-practice yung resistance stretching or resistance exercises, and that will really help strengthen your muscles. Okay, that's also the same as lifting weights. Parang pareho din po siya kasi there's weight, there's like yung kung ano gaano mo siya stretch, kung medyo thin or thicker siya, the thicker the harder you stretch it, so you develop resistance. It's also like having weights, or it's also like carrying your own weights or lifting your own weights, mga masters and mga ka-G. Diba? And of course, meron po tayong dito. Meron tayong saan ba tayo? Nawawala po ako sa aking to create resistance and get a comparable workout with many of the same benefits. So halos pareho po siya ha. Yung tinatawag nating resistance bands, parang ganun din po siya. Parang nagli-lift ka rin ng weights niyan, mga masters, kasi meron po siyang specific na mga limit or yung stretchability niya po. Flexibility, stretchability niya. So kung makapal siya, syempre mahirap din po siyang stretch. So you exert more effort. You exert more energy, and then if you do that with a pace and syempre may rhythm, and then you develop your muscles, you also make your muscles work as if you are also lifting weights. Pareho din po siya. The physical activity guidelines for American recommends resistance trainings twice per week. Try niyo po, mga masters and mga ka-G. Kung wala po kayo mga resistance bands, kuha kayo ng bottled water, dalawa, tig-isa sa kada kamay niyo po, tig-isang bottled water. Ayun po, alimbawa, 500 ml lang po, or kahit hindi mabigat. Ayun po, igagawin mo, i-stretch mo yung kamay mo, parang i-left and right, parang i-open and close mo, parang ganun. Mag-research po kayo. Mag-research po kayo sa internet kung ano po kasi mga exercises ang pwedeng gawin with the use of mineral water bottles na may laman. Number 20 po, mga masters, is avoid artificial trans fats. Artificial trans fats. Artificial trans fats are harmful man-made fats that are strongly linked to inflammation and heart diseases. Ayun po, mga masters and mga ka-G, trans fats. Trans fats, it is very harmful. Man-made po yan. Hindi po siya natural fats, or hindi po siya natural or organic sources, or kung saan po nanggagaling. Trans fat is made by man. So gawa-gawa po siya ng tao para po for commercial use. Okay? So avoiding them should be much easier now than they have been completely banned in the US and many other countries. Nako, hindi naman totoo yan. Marami namang trans fats dito sa amin. Kunwari, binaban nila, pero pinapalitan pala nila yung mga pangalan. Nako, yung mga ginagawa nila yung mga other scientific names or rebranding po nila. So we have really to be careful kung ano pong sources ng iyong fats. So really try do your best to avoid trans fats. Note that you may still encounter some foods that contain small amounts of naturally occurring trans fats, but these are not associated with the same negative effects as artificial trans fats. Ayun. Next is number 21 po natin, mga masters. Malapit na po tayong matapos. Okay? Use plenty of herbs and spices. Plenty of herbs and spices. Ayun po, mga masters. Isa po ako sa mga promoter talaga ng health, and I really love herbs. I really love to use and recommend herbs in situations that our body is needing nutrition or syempre repair. Herbs are really good, mga masters, but you have to remember, herbs are not suitable or not hindi siya basta-basta pwedeng gamitin lang po kahit sino. Kasi yung herbs po ay may mga specific po silang mga function. So ibig sabihin, kung hindi mo kailangan yan at tinitake mo yan, it's just gonna be flushed out, or it's gonna be considered as a toxin sa iyong katawan. So magiging toxin lang yun po sa katawan mo. So it's better to use the herbs, especially if you have a specific health problems. And after that, you have to have a resting face. Hindi po siya pwede na araw-arawin mo or for how many years iti-take mo siya. May mga resting phase pong tawag po dyan. So usually, pinaparecommend ko siya 6 months straight. Kung minsan, 4 to 6 months. And after 6 months, pwede ka mag-rest, like 3 months, and then babalik ka ulit sa paggamit ng mga herbs na yan. Okay? So, kasi pag hindi na kailangan ng katawan mo, hindi mo na kailangan i-push po yan. Kasi herbs po yan. Different po yung herbs. Mga herbal na mga damo, mga ano, di ba? Compared sa food. Ang food kasi or fruits or vegetables ay pwede mong kainin araw-araw. Okay? So, sabi po dito, they not only provide flavor but also may offer several health benefits as well. For example, ginger and turmeric both have potent anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects, which may help improve your overall health. Due to their powerful potential health benefits, you should aim to include a wide range of herbs and spices in your diet. Ayan, include mo siya. Pero when it comes to, like, say, you make a turmeric tea every day, wag mo siyang i-take for 6 straight months. Okay, so after 6 months, mag-rest ka, and then 3 months ka na magpahinga, and then after dyan, pwede ka naman umulit or ibang herb na naman. Okay? So, yun po mga masters and mga G. When you take herbs, especially when you make teas, and you make supplements, or when you take supplements, just make sure you just don't exceed after 6 months. Mag-rest ka muna ng 3 months, and then dyan, babalik ka naman ulit for another 6 months. Or, maghanap ka na naman ng panibagong herb para po ay take mo para ma-strengthen or for whatever purpose you need it for. Alright, for now mga masters and mga G, hanggang dito lang muna tayo. 3 topics a day lang po tayo. At malapit na po tayo matapos sa ating topic na ito. Again, salamat talaga. At see you mamaya sa ating premiere marathon sa Bahay Kulitan. Dahil ngayon po ay Martes na naman. And maraming salamat. And God is great. Yahoo!